Piranha. What are you saying, mate? Piranha. Oh, you mean like that character from Mario Kart, PD Piranha? No. Piranha. Oh, okay, we're doing this bit again. Okay, all right. Anything else you'd like to add? All right, yeah, well, that's fine. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is time for more video games, and this video games today is a bit called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This may very well be the last time I stream Mario Kart 8 in like this current life cycle of the game. It's not going to be the last time I play the game by any means, because I still like playing this game occasionally with friends, and you know, maybe an opportunity will arise. But at the very least, this will more likely than not be the last of the Gabe Covers the Booster Course Pass streams. And unless I decide to split this in two, which might happen, because today we're going to be doing the All Cup Tour Mega Stream. I talked about this during the last time I streamed Mario Kart, this idea, this concept. I wasn't able to get together a group of people, which would have been fun, but we're just going to play it. If people want to join me on it, they can, or I'll just play it on my own. But the idea is we're going to sit here and play every... God damn it. All right, hang on. Let's just do this real quick. We're going to play every course back to back in order of them being categorized. So we'll start with the base Mario Kart 8 courses. Then we'll do the original game's 4 cups of DLC. Then we'll start doing the booster course pass levels from, you know, whatever the first cup, I forget what it is, up until the most recent one. And that is the plan for the stream. We're going to be here. I don't give a fuck about Egg. Leave me alone, Egg. We're going to be here until we have played every single course. But, you know, if I do decide to split this in two, because I hear this could take like fucking 4 hours, so I may decide to do that, and if I do, we're gonna play Mario Party instead with the second half of the day. The question is 200cc or 150? Well, the question to you, chat, is what do you want to play? If you want to join me, what are we interested in right now? Because 200cc would make it go by faster, and I like 200cc, but I know most people don't. So I'm willing to, you know, I'm willing to select the 150. You're interested in the Xenoblade. Well, then you better have voted for the Xenoblade in the poll. Oh shit, 1 friend's online. Good. I also saw that the Xenoblade, the Zawarudo, was modded into Terraria. So basically a Terraria stream starts tomorrow, everyone. I'd like to say I'm sorry. We're canceling Miitopia. We're canceling Mario Kart. We're canceling Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards. Everything's canceled. We're just going to do Terraria. We're going to be an exclusive Terraria streamer starting tomorrow until I can earn the Minato, and then that's going to be it. There's also the Aegis and Numa's weapon. All right. Well, yeah. Well, then never mind. We're starting this right now. Let me download Terraria real quick. Well, we'll do this. So we're gonna create a room. I still haven't played with all of the Mii costumes yet. I don't think I will though. I'm gonna play as the worst bit ever, Petey goddamn Pirano. Full legal name, by the way. Goddamn being middle, of course. Okay. So, here's the room ID. You don't need my friend code. You can just join if you'd like. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and see if people decide to join. If not, that's all cool with me. I'll just do it on my own. That's perfectly, totally fine with me. But I figured I'd leave it open to you guys to join too, so that way it's not just bots. No. But how's everyone doing today? I know the TGA's happened. That's right. The TGA stands for the Game Awards. I have a confession to make. I did end up watching it. I wasn't planning on it, but one of my friends DM'd me and asked if I wanted to hang out yesterday after my stream. And so I was like, okay. And then they're like, we're gonna watch the Game Awards. I'm like, God fucking damn it! So I watched the Game Awards. And I'm actually mostly fine with some of the results this year of the show itself. I mean, I still have issues with the fucking show. I think Jeff's shitty little sideshow is, well, it's that shit. I don't exactly love the Game Awards because he just, you know, he rushes people who have, you know, heartfelt speeches to make. And I saw that thing where there was like a dev that was like, I think it was one of the Baldur's Gate devs talking about how they dedicated this game to dedicated the game to like a deceased like employee at the company or something like that, or like there was someone that just like very recently passed away to the Game Awards. And then fucking Jeff Keighley has a giant bulletin that's not on camera, by the way. I saw this from Twitter because someone took their phone out and showed there's a giant bulletin that during this heartfelt speech said, please wrap it up! Please wrap it up! That was Astyron's VA. I don't know who that is, but I've never played Baldur's Gate. I don't know if it's particularly a game I'm interested in. I'm happy that it won Game of the Year, though. I like Tears of the Kingdom a lot, and I was kind of expecting Tears to win, but you know what? I always root for the underdog when I can, and I'm happy Baldur's Gate came out with just such a fucking phenomenal game that was this that good, honestly. All right, so this might be the group that we're gonna play with. If we start playing, does the code like remain active? I guess we can just do it in like smaller groups. If not, instead of doing like 48 tracks in a row, we just do 4 tracks in a row. And then if more people decide to show up, we can do that. All right, hang on. I'm gonna actually write this out just in case. And then by the time we're done with that, then we're gonna do this. PGA forces you to buy a Steam Deck. I still, to this day, to this very fucking day, hate the name Steam Deck. Like, Elgato and, you know, Valve couldn't have come to any kind of compromise to not have their products be one letter apart. I've seen a Steam Deck in person. They seem nice. I like PC games. I don't play them enough to warrant getting one myself. But, you know, they seem like nice little devices. If you play, like, exclusively PC, I like playing my Switch in bed sometimes before, you know, bed. So if your PC's your main thing, then I get it. Okay, room code. Let me get this. Room. That's Smash Brothers, but you know what? We can just do that. That works. It's 5J2 Okay, here we go. Gonna put that right there. And then we'll move the URL to be like over here. Can I get like a drop shadow? Does the default things for this support those? There's outlines, background colors. No drop shadows it seems, but outline might help with the visibility slightly. Okay, there we go. Save those settings. TGA forces you to buy a Steam Deck despite not wanting to play PC. What do you mean the TGA forces you to buy a Steam Deck? I mean, there was like an ad for it, but I don't remember them forcing me. On the plus side, I have 2 years. What do you mean 2 years? Alright, so we're gonna do, are we gonna do 150 or are we gonna do, not mirror? I almost said mirror. 200. I'm fine with either. 200? Alright, let's do it. And we'll do it in groups of 4 with computers on medium, like normal difficulty, yeah. I don't need to, like, get bombarded by the AI, but Mario Kart's kind of boring without a full lobby of 12. Normal items is fine. We can do custom items later if we really want, but for now, let's just start here. Yeah, there were some game announcements during the Game Awards that I was actually like. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, by the way, start with Mushroom Cup. Let me just say once again what the rules are for this. We're gonna start. We're gonna go in order of Mushroom up until the Crown. Then we're gonna jump down here, and we're gonna go this way. Then we'll do Egg, Leaf, Triforce, Bell in that order. Well, actually, technically, it would be Egg, Triforce. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Egg, Triforce, Leaf, Bell. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And then we'll just go in the order that makes sense for the other thing. Feel like I'm the only person who does new, then retro. What are you talking about? Like when you're playing the games in the order? Or like when you're playing the new tracks? What are we talking about? You do Mushroom, then Shell. Oh, when you're trying to do like an all-cup thing. I do that sometimes. We can do that, actually. That doesn't sound like a bad... Oh, funky calm. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. And it'll give me some variety, too. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do that. That sounds like a good idea. So, Mushroom, then Shell. We'll just go in that order. When we get to Booster Course Pack, we'll just go in release order. But yeah, most of these base Mario Kart 8 courses, we'll get back to talking about the TGAs in a moment, I'm sure. There are some good game announcements there that I wanted to touch on briefly. But what I wanted to say before I get too distracted is Mario Kart 8, while I don't think it's the best racing game ever made, you know, I hear a lot of people have a lot of praise for like Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. That may be a game that I decide to check out sometime. I played the 3DS version and didn't care for that. And I very, very briefly played the Wii U release. And I liked it, but it wasn't my game, so I didn't really get to form that strong of an opinion on it. But regardless of that, most of these base Mario Kart 8 courses, like the first half of the stream today, is going to be interesting for me. Because this last 2 years, I've basically exclusively been playing booster courses. Aside from when the random selection gives me a base game course. But, like, I never willingly selected base Mario Kart 8 tracks before. Or like, within the last 2 years. But I do think this is a solid video game. Wii U version was definitive until PC got exclusive DLC. Didn't even know there's a PC release, but that helps me out, because that would probably be the easiest for me to get a hold of. Yeah, at some point, you might see me cover that. You know, if you saw the announcement video yesterday that I made. You know, I'm not done streaming, believe it or not, next year. I want to clarify that. I don't think I totally made that clear. I'm just going to reduce the amount of streams that I do next year. But an idea I've been toying around with in regards to that is I may, while I do like only 3 streams a week, they may be longer streams, like 4 or 4.5 hours, and then we'll slice 2 games in a stream, or just have one really long stream. I don't know. I feel like it's in general better to do like 2 games, 1 stream. That way, you know, ultimately, if you're trying to keep up with the VODs, there's less content for you to watch, and I'm streaming them just as frequently, so it should be easier to keep up, if that's what you like to do. Oh god. It's been a while since I played 200cc, so we're gonna have to take some time to get used to doing the turns! I say this as, like, you know, the AIs are plenty behind me, but, like, I'm, like, running into walls and shit. So this is gonna get very stinky. Fucking Yoshi? Fucking Yoshi over there? He's not big enough for my taste, though. There is no big Yoshi cake. Oh yeah, I did want to say, by the way, I did see Tony this last week. I hung out with him on, what was that, Wednesday? I told him about the Pizza Fan in Metopia. Rest assured, he knows about the Pizza Fan! And he said he was a fan of it. And then I punched him, and then we died. Because he was driving. So. Someone said good. I hope that was in reference to me telling Tony and not the part that, about us dying. This is a course that I forget is in this game sometimes. Sweet, Sweet Canyon. It kind of reminds me of that one candy level from Wreck-It Ralph, though. Look at the graphic. We'll talk a bit about the graphics and the comparison to Booster Course Pass once we get there, but sometimes I forget just how nice base Mario Kart 8 really looks. Which is to say, it looks really nice. I still think this is somehow, despite the Switch being out for, you know, nearly 7 years now, which is crazy to think about. But I still think that despite that, this is one of the best looking Switch games. It was unequivocally the best Wii U game. No doubt about that. Graphically, anyways. Then again, you know what? There was a Kirby game where he was made out of clay, though. I can't act like that wasn't the best game I've ever played. Better than Xenoblade. Better than Majora's Mask. Yes. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It's even better than Minecraft. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That shell, like... Oh, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Chaos. See ya. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God there was an invisible wall there. I should have, by all intended purposes, flown over that rail and died. Hang on, I want to see if something works here. I just need to do a test here. Eggs. Okay. That took 3 button presses to clear. So I'm still working on getting my Stream Deck to have these functionalities for changing my voice effects. Changing into the voice effect is instant and it works. Like first try. But for some reason clearing the effect takes like 3 button presses, so I have to figure out why that's happening. Still a little bit of workshopping to do on that. But still a lot faster than scrolling through my list of effects and then clicking a check mark. So, next time I play Miitopia, we're gonna be able to, like, pass in and out of the existence of being taboo at the push of a button. It's gonna be great. This and Monster Hunter Rise are the best games, graphic-wise on the Switch. See, I didn't see Monster Hunter Rise. Or I haven't seen it run on Switch, so I don't really know how the hell did I do that. I don't know personally how that looks, but I'll take your word for it. I will say, though, on the topic of Monster Hunter, in 2025, I will finally play Monster Hunter again. I feel like we had this conversation very recently, but I said something along the lines of, I'm gonna wait for the next Monster Hunter before I play a Monster Hunter game, because I don't want to invest the time, because it is a time investment for me, Monster Hunter. I don't want to invest the time in a game, and then, like, in the middle of me doing it, there be a new Monster Hunter game announced, and then I feel like I'm wasting my time. So, what's it called? Monster Hunter Wilds? I don't know much about Monster Hunter, but it seems like it's a sequel to Worlds. So that is exciting. See ya. Ah! Well, good. It's fine. Just don't take the shortcut. I should have taken the shortcut! Alright, I forgot the glider doesn't close. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to get this game looking so damn good, though. And it runs, like, at 60 FPS. Pretty damn flawlessly. Monster Hunter games don't really tie into each other. Well, it's less about tying into each other. Like, yeah, I can play, like, 4 without having played 1, 2, or 3. I know that much, but it's more along the lines of... Monster Hunter itself is like a game where you spend a lot of time playing it, right? And if I were to, let's say, have just last week started playing Monster Hunter Rise, and then, you know, Wilds gets announced, I don't think I would play Wilds if I continued to play Rise in that case. We're going to Shell next. Wilds might be an anniversary title like Generation Ultimate. Okay. I don't know much about that. You know, like I said, I've played one Monster Hunter game, and I enjoyed it, but, you know, I didn't play it multiplayer, so... Well, I did, but I played with, like, randos, and it was on the 3DS, so... I'm sure there was ways for me to, like, communicate and meet people. There was probably, like, Reddit or something I could have gone to, though back then I didn't have a Reddit account, so... And even though I do now, it's like, I don't use it. It's just there if I need to peruse it. Me perusing Reddit is like... I have nothing to do. And I will never have anything to do within the next 5 minutes. I love outrunning a red shell. Life is good when you have beep, 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 beeping in your ear. In your ear hole. Oh god, cows. You know what I realized recently? Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the base Mario Kart 8, not talking about the original game DLC, in the base Mario Kart 8, this was the only Wii track. And then Booster Course Pass comes around and it's like, hey, you don't like Mario Kart Wii, right? Because we only got Mario Kart Wii where we're coming from, here. Also, another detail I just noticed was on that paragliding segment back there, there were coins on the Ferris wheel, like, blades. I never know- What the fuck?! Cow udder just, like, destroyed my screen. Okay, that's fine. Rise just got its last title update in June. Is Monster Hunter announcing a game a whole, like, 2 years in advance, like normal for Monster Hunter? Or is that... Because that's the only thing that kind of shocked me, is I was like, yo, new Monster Hunter! Oh, 2025. Huh. No? I didn't think so. I wonder what that means. Like, why would they go to the extent of announcing it now? Jeff was just so, like, livid and upset that Rockstar wouldn't announce GTA 6 during the TGAs. So he said, hey, Capcom, do you have anything? And they're like, well, we're making a Monster Hunter. And he's like, no fucking way. I could have never predicted that. And then Capcom's like, yeah, but we don't have anything for the game yet. It's like, just like, hire an animation studio. Just make a cutscene. I don't care. And then they did. I have no... just shit posting, obviously. I don't know. The TGA's kind of fucking... They're so... I hate to say this because, like, I did have a good time hanging out with my friends this year, which... Last year, I also hung out with my friends and watched the VGAs, and... It was fine, but I was still bored out of my mind last year. But, you know, this year, I guess I had a better time. I don't really know why that was. I think there was just more games that I had personally played this year. So, like, I could have a little bit more investment in what was happening. But even still, like, I didn't play Alan Wake. I didn't play Spider-Man. Spider-Man! You and I can rule the VGAs. And who are you? I'm Xenoblade 3. We get along because neither of us win an award. I usually don't give a fuck about who wins what awards because, truth be told, you know, whoever runs the VGAs just kind of has different tastes than I do. That's what I've kind of realized. Especially based on, like, what trailers they have. I heard good things about Spider-Man, mostly. They gave us Lightning Rod Pangolins. I don't know what that is. Hey, what was that game by the Dead Cells devs. That was another one of those like topical things where it's like, oh, I played this game this year. It kind of looks like a mix between, obviously, Dead Cells to some light extent, but also it looked like Hades, but multiplayer. Maybe? I couldn't tell. There were like 3 like axolotl lads, and they kept getting split in half. And then that guy went sicko mode. That game looked awesome. I forget what it's called. There are people review bombing things because game that no one heard of won award. That doesn't surprise me. This is why I do the Gabe Awards every year. The amount of hatred that like I just displayed for that green shell is like a million times tenfold for like active, like, I'm gonna say the word stan. Game Award stands, because I don't know what else to call them. Sorry. Just like, yeah, people go like up to bat for like who wins XYZ award, and I just don't get it. Like, of course I would have liked to see Xenoblade win some awards last year. I do think that maybe Xenoblade could have earned the at least soundtrack. I don't think it stood a chance as Game of the Year last year. I don't even know why it was nominated for that. It was my Game of the Year, sure, but like, for general audiences? No. Hell no. I have to also wonder, like, to what extent is that, like, Jeff and his opinions, or is it like a committee? It's probably more of a committee, and there's like a little bit of voting stuff, I know that, but I don't think the voting, like, makes probably too big of a difference. There's, like, one category that, like, is explicitly player's choice. But I don't know how much the voting changes anything else in the show. You actually know how the voting works? I'd be interested to hear if you, like, legit have the real answer. 10% of it is audience vote. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ral Cubing? It bothers me they gave the winners so little time to talk. They barely gave Aonuma anything. Yeah, I like how they made a joke about the Kratos voice actor. I forget his name. Bless his heart. He seems like an awesome guy. I don't know anything about God of War, and I don't really have interest in it, but the voice actor seems cool. But bless his poor little heart. Like Jeff or him, someone made a joke at his expense where they were like, I'm not gonna go for like 8 minutes this time or something. And then, yeah, they really made it a point to not let anyone go over their time. But then Kojima got to come out on stage and talk with random Hollywood celebrity that I couldn't give less of a shit about. And then they had, like, some, like, weird choreography thing. Like, that's what bothers me the most about the Game Awards. Is it feels very, like, centered around the awards themselves. And it's more about just, like, being Winter E3. Kotaku wrote an article for this, and it's a rare instance when I agree with Kotaku, but I actually, holy fuck, I just got run over. I actually quite have to agree with them in the sense that, like, they wrote an article saying, pick a lane, Jeff, essentially, right? Like, go all in on E3 or go all in on awards. We're kind of getting sick of this both. Like, Homeboy is like playing goddamn Moonview Highway or Toad's Turnpike. He does not care what lane he's in. His objective is to just fucking win the race and throw a red shell at no one when they're in first place. That is Jeff's objective. I am a foil for Jeffrey Keighley right now. I don't know if that's his full name, but I'm gonna call him that. That's right, we're on full first name basis, Jeffrey Keighley and I. Middle name Hugh, of course. Named after the illustrious Hugh Neutron. Wow, I got run over by that truck and like pushed backwards. Hang on, I'll look at chat in a moment. It's kind of hard to read chat while I'm playing. Sorry, guys. Why are you using this combo? Well, I don't play meta. I don't play this game competitively at all. Because I like PD Piranha is my real reason. I'll probably change it up here in a bit. By the way, anyone just pouring in, first of all, welcome. Second of all, code is in the lower corner of the stream. Feel free to join us. You don't need my friend code, thanks to Mario Kart 8's most recent update. You just need that code. How you actually enter the code, I have no idea. I've yet to actually join a room by code, but I'll sit here for a moment if you guys want to actually join. People review bombed Pizza Tower. Wait, is that real? People review bombed Pizza Tower? Or they review bombed a different game because Pizza Tower didn't win? Which was the way that things happened here? Pizza Tower is great, but like, I'm sad for the devs that they didn't win the award, of course, but like, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I enjoy Pizza Tower very much. That is... I don't have a category. When I do the Gabe Awards, I don't categorize quite the same way. I just do a top 10 and then another top 10. But I think out of all the indie games I played this year, Pizza Tower might be my favorite indie. People review bombed Cocoon because Pizza Tower didn't get the award. Yeah, I hadn't heard about Cocoon myself either. Why put games nobody heard about in these awards instead of showing a trailer? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really love the show either, you know. I like to talk about video games. I like to celebrate video games. If I were, you know, running a game award show that isn't the Gabe Awards and like more like what Jeff is doing, I would make it, you know, less about the sponsors. But you know, Jeff's, I guess he's got to make his money, whatever. I don't care. Excuse me, I don't care. I'm not here to defend that aspect of it. I get why he makes these decisions. I just don't like it. The Last of Us won yet another award this year. Alright, I think we're gonna just do another race here. You can join in the next group if you'd like, though. Code is still gonna be in the corner. Same code. I don't think that it changes. Alright, Flower Cup next. For those just joining, we are streaming all of the Mario Kart 8 courses in a row. Unless I get bored by the time we get to the end of the first 48. In which case, we'll break it into 2 streams. We'll see where I'm at. I could sit here and do them all. It also just kind of depends on how much time does that take. Like, we're already 39 minutes into the stream and we've only done 2 cups. So, to be fair, I was sitting there for a bit, though. Jeff said something about he regrets doing music to tell people to get off the stage. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. I didn't know what was happening, but yeah, it seemed like there was like goodbye music happening at various points during the Game Awards. And I guess that was I guess that was their way of trying to push them off stage without saying that. It's crazy. The show is 3 hours long. Yet, like, if you cut out all the bullshit, the show's really only like an hour of like the actual awards and speeches, if even. Oh, just punched the microphone there. Good job, me. Oh! Nope. See, the real reason why I don't give a fuck about the Game Awards is they don't have any of the Morshu remixes as part of their soundtrack. I need to hear rope, lamp oil, bombs, rope, lamp oil, bombs, rope, lamp oil. Can you believe my surprise when I learned that people don't like Morshu? The audacity of people. They don't like memes, guys. They hate memes! I don't care. He loves the creators a lot, but he likes making the money a lot, too. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, on one hand, I like when, you know, we learn about new games and upcoming things. I appreciate that about the Game Awards in some kind of aspect. Because, truth be told, if it was just the awards, I do think the show would be getting a lot less attention. Because then gamers would be like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck. So like, I get it. In some aspect, the trailers are there, you know, to keep some people, you know, like, I'm gonna be real honest with you. When they was in the pre-show, when they were talking about, like, best esports, I couldn't give less of a fuck about what they were saying. And that's, I don't mean that in any kind of disrespectful way to those who do esports. I don't know anything about esports. That's not my thing, right? Mad respect to anyone who can, like, grind out a game and become that good at it. To be fair, pre-show itself is a little bit of a different story. They kind of just go through shit. They just do award after award after award. It's always space shooters. A lot of the time it can be, yes. That's like the big trend right now in general with games. Especially in the United States. You know, I don't quite know how the rest of the world consumes video games. I only have the sample of my own country, but from talking to a lot of people that I will describe as casual gamers, but I don't necessarily mean like casual. I just mean like people who play games but maybe wouldn't identify as a gamer. The only games that I've heard them say that they play are shooters, right? So in some ways, I see what Jeff's trying to do. He's trying to give something to the show so even those guys can start to consider themselves gamers, I guess, right? I don't care. Call yourself a gamer if you do or don't, you know, whatever. Enjoy games. That's my philosophy. Like what you like. Don't give a fuck if people don't like the same thing. You know, of course it's always good to see people also enjoy what you like. You know, my life isn't complete if I don't mention Xenoblade every stream for a reason, because I need you to play Xenoblade. You are beautiful, by the way. Viewer, you are very beautiful. Anyways, now that I complimented you, please play Xenoblade. Thank you. My agenda is filled. You don't want real people as a game. I want wacky game. Oh, I just dropped the controller. Fine. No, I'm kind of there with you. I generally prefer the more wacky game, but I don't know. I was about to say, I don't know, I like Metal Gear, and then I remembered what Metal Gear is, which is wacky game, so... But no, seriously, I can enjoy both. I like Halo. Halo's a bit more grounded, but then Halo also has wacky elements to it. It has like the grunts making funny noises. Oh, you know, all that shit. That's not really like adult mature game, even though it's rated that way. And I enjoy that. But I also enjoy Mario Kart. I enjoy... I guess in some kind of weird way, Xenoblade is less wacky and fantastical, and it is a little more like... I don't want to say realistic, but more like... It goes into some pretty damn mature themes. It's not really a revelation to say that, right? I mean, spoilers, but like... Actually, no, I'm not going to say that, but like, you know, what I will say is like, characters die, there's consequences, you know. It's a game series where in like Gears and in Saga, some especially fucked up shit can happen, I've heard. Xenoblade 3 has some pretty fucked up scenes. It depends on my mood. I definitely, you know, if I had a preference, you know, any day of the week, what do you want to play, you know? Like if I was told I can only play one type of game, what would it be? It would probably be more on the wacky, fantastical side than it would be on something like, you know, Metal Gear. Even though, you know, like I said, Metal Gear has those elements. But yeah, I don't give a fuck about, like, things like Call of Duty. I don't particularly care for, you know, just the realistic shoot game. But, you know, that's just a preference thing. Oh! And the way you slice it is video games, man. I like the video games. Anyways, long ramble aside, what the hell was the name of that game by the Dead Cells devs? I need to know. What are your thoughts on GTA 6? I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game. I don't know if it's necessarily my speed. Probably because it does lean a bit more to that realistic side that we were just talking about, right? But GTA also has elements of it that make it fun and funny. Like it's not just a game about running over people and becoming a war criminal, though that can be a part of it too. I've never played it. Here's the real story. Growing up, I don't remember if it was my parents or if it was me being a hardcore Nintendo fan and just refusing to try anything else. Probably a mixture of both. But, anytime there was a game that was rated M, I just wouldn't play it. I just wouldn't. I don't know why. I think it was mostly me. I don't know. So I didn't really play rated M games as a kid. I never had any, as far as I can remember. Actually, no. We did have one M-rated game, I think. And it was Eternal Darkness. That game's rated M, right? I think so. We had that as a kid. But I guess my dad had Metal Gear Solid 1... But I didn't really play that as a kid. I didn't play it until just a few years ago. Good. Wow, that really fucked me. Rockstar is weak for retreading the Vice City setting. So wait, they're revisiting... This GTA game is not in a new city. Am I understanding that correctly? That's how little I know about GTA. I thought every game got, like, a new city. But I guess for GTA 6 in particular, they're going back to Vice City, whichever game that one was. Maybe it was the game called Grand Theft Auto Vice City, now that I think about it. It's an expanded version of Vice City. Vice City, okay. Also, what's up, Alex Grindley? It's a good name. It's Floridian, which makes it more cringe. Do you think, in GTA 6, they're gonna have, like, newspapers around where it's like, Florida man caught, you know, selling papers behind the paper store or something. Also, we got a new lad. Yo, what up? We're gonna do a new group. Or a new, set. The next cup, what's below Flower Cup? We're going in a very specific order, so if you're gonna join us, please make sure you're voting in order. We're trying to do all the tracks just back to back. Just because some of these courses I just haven't replayed. And sorry for not immediately commenting on all of them. I'll give like my full thoughts in a moment. We're going to Banana Cup next. Dry Desert. But yeah, it's all good if it selects it this time, but next time try to vote in order here. We're not just trying to do whatever course that we want. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll just skip this one when it comes time to do this one. That's fine. No worries from me. Just don't let it happen again! I'm kidding. They better have swamp puppies? No, you're fine. I'm mostly joking around. It's all good. You might have to redo? What do you mean you might have to redo? I should probably put a disclaimer somewhere on the overlay that says that we're doing the courses in order. I think that would probably help so that way I don't have to just explain it every time. But yeah, we're trying to do all the courses. It's no worry from me. We're going to play this course eventually, right? So, as long as we don't start getting repeats, I'm not going to make that big of a deal out of it. Ah! What the hell happened to my camera? Yeah, the cups will be off by like one track, but it'll be fine. I feel like there was something else I wanted to touch on in relation to the VGAs, but I can't remember it because I have a pea brain. Ah! Turn into a pea-shaped cloud. I can't believe of all places Womps get their Mario Kart debut in Mario Kart Tour, though. How did that happen? Holy shit. That sucked. I still think that this song sounds like the British national anthem, though. I don't get why this one's in Berlin, but alright. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of most of the tour courses. I will say there are a couple of good ones. I liked Singapore. I liked France enough. Hang on, let me refresh myself. I kind of forget about them because, well, that should tell you a lot about them, truthfully. Shit. Where are we at? Donut, dry desert. There we go. Also, welcome in. Christ on a cross. Alright, this cup is ruined. My roast is ruined! Go easy on me. No. You're getting punished for this. You're getting put into the dirt! No, I'm joking. Or am I? Where's the button? I just started this race like F-Zero. I was holding the B button. Why did that happen? I've been playing the game fine up until now. Missed the trick. Good. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, if you can, though, instead of voting for random on the next one, let's try to get back on track with voting for GCN Dry Desert. I'll make the disclaimer after this cup wraps up. I'll write it on the overlay so that way people know. Oh, right. Lap 2 is over here. Now, this is a course that I like. I like what they did with this course. I really enjoy that I get to perform a felony by driving on the racetrack or on the railroad track. You know what? Actually, GTA 6 might be up my speed. Committing felonies? Yeah, I think I could get behind that. Oh, that's unfortunate. No! No! Lakitu! Get away, you Lakitu, and you Lakitu! Oh! Tell Yoshi bedtime story. Okay. Okay, Dry Desert. It's in the Banana Cup. This is the order. We're going, after the Banana Cup is wrapped, we're gonna go to Star, then Leaf. We're gonna go in this order. Like this. If that makes sense. So yeah, Dry Desert. You've been playing F-099. You know, I want to go back to that, actually. They added that classic mode. Where you can, Oh, hey, Cody, can you try to vote for the actual, racetrack instead of voting for random? No worries. Just, I want to make sure that we're actually playing these all in order. That's the idea. Was that added? Yeah, I think it was added like a week ago? I think something like that? I saw the announcement and then I didn't see anyone talk about it or like make videos on it or anything like that. But yeah, apparently it's out. I don't know, I guess we could ask Cody. Cody just said that they were playing F-099 after this race. Maybe they can answer that. Now, is it 20 racers or is it 30 in F-Zero quote-unquote classic mode? Because I thought I remember them saying it was 20, but like actual classic F-Zero is 30. It would make sense if it was 20 because that's what like the end of the Grand Prix are built around, right? Holy shit. What? Did you see what happened to that banana? Someone threw their banana forward and then it landed on my forward moving green shell. Ah! Oh. You know what I just realized? I don't have my motion controls on right now. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I had a fucking horn and I wasted it because I wanted to wipe him out. Oh, I didn't see it. I thought I was lagging for a second. I was just like, okay, bet. I'll take advantage of this situation. Oh, shows what an asshole I am, huh? Please, no explosive. I think what I'll do to get us back on track for the course order is on the next cup, I'll do 6 tracks instead of 4. And then it'll end at the end of a cup, and then we're back to being on track. Just thinking out loud about that. But, yeah, what's the story about F-099 classic mode? Is that in the game? Or am I bullshitting when I said that I thought I remember hearing that it is out? Donut Plains 3 is next. 20-person classic is available. Okay. Well then, yeah, maybe next week for Friday stream, I'll do that. Then. Real talk, though, I know this is gonna sound super cring, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I think next week. Oh, Cody. Jankin. No, it's all good, buddy. No worries. Yeah, it doesn't it like default to random if you don't select something? Like if you run out of time, it just selects random. Yeah. So that must have been what it is. No worries. Usually I try to select the course first and then change characters if you're doing anything like that. There was... I still can't remember what the other thing about the Game Awards was. There was one other announcement I wanted to touch on. And it's not Final Fantasy VII, though I guess I can say a little bit about that. Looks cool. I audibly laughed when they showed the Aerith, at the ancient temple or whatever it was called. Ancient city. And my friends who had never played FF7 were just like, huh? I'm like, oh, just don't worry about it. Just think about Sephiroth down there and then just don't worry about it. Stream Elements wants you to know I'm live, by the way, everyone. I hope that doesn't mean that one issue with the VOD splitting is happening again. Or Stream Elements is just super far behind. Yeah, they waited like an hour and 3 minutes into the stream. Sorry, an hour and 6 since the start of the stream to let you know that Gabriel Surge is in fact live playing the Mario Kart 8 All Cup Tour Mega Stream. Alright. Next course in the list is still in that same cup. We're just gonna go in order from there. And while we're doing this, everyone select your characters if you need to. Let me take a moment to write on the overlay. I'm gonna duplicate this overlay. And then we're gonna take the Elgato or the capture. I'm gonna make it slightly smaller. Right? And that's a little bit more than slightly, but there we go. Okay. We're gonna move the URL to be like, it's just there, it's fine. Room code can go right there. And then we do another text thing. Gives people time to join if they want to do it. Is Donut Plains 3 next? I think so, yeah. write this out. Playing horses in order. Going up, then what? Is that like descriptive enough to like? Does that make sense? Like if you were to read that, are you able to understand what I'm trying to say? Or do I need to like be more descriptive with my wording? Put regular, then nitro. Okay. Regular cup first, then nitro right after. Yeah, you know what? MK8 new cups, then MK8 retro. Then back the new there. I think that's probably as descriptive as I can get it without fully explaining what we're doing again. Fuck. I didn't save it. Shit. Nitro cup. Playing horses in order of nitro, then retro, or up to up, then bottom, left to right. There. I think that's as good as we can get it. I don't mind re-explaining, but if we can, like, you know, fix that a little bit. Set this outline size 20. And then hit OK instead of end. There. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so Donut Plains 3, Royal Raceway, DK Jungle, in that order. There we go. Good. Good, yes, very good. You thought DK was in the Special Cup. Isn't it in Mario Kart 7 in the Special Cup? I like that they added costumes from Miitopia in the Mario Kart, though. Finally, the representation of the best party member from my Miitopia playthrough is finally in the game. I've been dying for this. Ever since Miitopia first came out, and then I didn't play it, and then I streamed it starting a month or two ago. I've been dying for this ever since, and thank God I got my wish. Actually, I don't think... Had I even started Miitopia yet when this last wave came out? I don't remember how long it's been. It hasn't been that long. But it has been like a month or two since the last wave came out. I think it's been like a month. What the hell? That's fine. Just don't worry about that. Teleporting Bullet Bill is normal behavior, I swear. I hate the Mii voices, though. Nintendo needs... Listen, I'm not pro AI in any kind of way, but I will only accept Mii voices as the Tomodachi Life, like shitty, like text-to-speech, alright? That's the only real Mii voice in my heart. Let it be known. Just some of the most ear-piercingly, like, awful text-to-speech you've ever heard in your life. It'll sound something a little like this. Hello, everyone. My name is Mii, and I am Mii. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye. Xbox avatar voice for Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. My sweet summer child, what are you saying in my chat room? What is that? I don't know about the Xbox avatar voice. Wait, Xbox? First of all, does Xbox still use avatars? Second of all, they had voices? No shit. Well, we were spared. It's fine. Yeah, hold on. This is like a revelation to me, because like I know of the Xbox avatars. I remember when the 360 first came out, or a little bit thereafter. We put it on the Discord. Okay, well, I don't have Discord open right now, but I'll take a look later. I remember when the 360 first came out. I think it was a little after the Wii, right? Or at least they introduced avatars a little after the Wii came out. Or something like that. And I remember my mind being blown by the customization options on the avatars. And I was like, why can't Mii's be like this? I appreciate the simplicity of Mii's, though, truth be told. Imagine every time you wanted to make another avatar, you had to go through as like much detail as like the detailed sim editing. Wait, I just noticed back there was a sign that had a Birdo advertisement on it. Was that in the base game? Or was that added after the DLC? Has Birdo been hinted by the devs all this time to be real in the Mario Kart 8 universe, but only through the Booster Course Pass made into reality? Oh. Oh. People are starting to catch up to me, and I don't like that. No! No, you're not allowed to win! That's my winning! Yeah, drive off the road, yeah! Get fucked! Just got a double boost. Doesn't actually do anything, but I wish it did. Opportunity squandered! Uh-oh, villager, villager, don't do this, villager! Good. I don't know why. I have an easy time turning on the vocal effect, but I just had to press the button 4 times for it to turn off that time. I don't know why this is happening. Still got some kinks in this. DK Jungle. Alright. Xbox avatar casually had the coolest car in that game. Okay, I kind of need to see this though. I guess I'll look it up. Xbox avatar car Sonic racing images. Holy shit, I'll show this in a moment. It is the Xbox Mobile. Oh god, Xbox Mobile. Also, after this race, I need to pull up the list of the announcements from the TGAs or VGAs, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna keep saying the TGAs, and it's gonna be wrong. The Game Awards. Love it. I like this course. I think Mario Kart 7 is the most, like, 50-50 Mario Kart game I've ever played. The courses are either bangers or duds, and there are no in-betweens. And this is one of the bangers. Of course. I mean, any kind of DKC rep gets just the instant approval, but it is also just a good course. I will say, you know, we had this discussion before, I think the last time I streamed Mario Kart 8, and I said something along the lines of, you know, there are some courses that I feel are very strange omissions. But with that said, I can't fully act like I hate the concept of 98 tracks in this game. Like, doubling the game's course roster, what the hell was that red shell, is kind of insane no matter how you slice it. Fuck! That hurt. Okay, hang on. Here is the Xbox car, first of all. First order of business. Look at that. It is insane looking, first of all. That is the car of gamers. Second of all, Sunshine Airport is next. Oh, no worries about the Wario thing. I think we kind of made it confusing. We're doing... Okay, hang on. Oh, I can't pull that menu back up. Maybe we should have just gone left to right. I think that would have just made things less confusing, I think. You have the voice clips. Okay, I'll look at those in a second. Okay, good. We're staying on track here. PGA announcements 2023. Let me get this list real quick. Polygon, thank you. Oh, the Dead Cells dev game is called Windblown, by the way. That was the first thing I wanted to say. That game looked awesome. Windblown. Windblown and Hades 2 right now are like my most anticipated games that I'm currently aware of that I haven't played. There are probably others that I am looking forward to, but I think those two are like at the top for me right now. There's part of me that's like looking forward to the Thousand Year Door remake, but that's just Thousand Year Door. It's a good game. I'm not gonna shit myself when that comes out, unless it has the Luigi mode. I mentioned this during the Mario RPG streams, but if they include that Luigi in the Waffle Kingdom or whatever the fuck as like a playable side mode, like the Bowser Jr. mode, then I will lose my mind. That would be the best game of all time at that point. But if it's just Thousand Year Door, it's going to be solid. I'm going to like it. But, you know, I can play that game whenever, so I'm fine. I mean, we do know that there are at least some changes because we've seen NPCs in the trailers that weren't in the original game, so there's at least a few new things that we don't know about yet. These days, Nintendo remakes are rarely just like a straight port with nothing new, though. Don't do that! Fuck you! I hate you! Okay, what else was there? World of Goo? I remember when World of Goo was on screen, I was really trying to decipher what the fuck it was. I made a joke to my friends, I thought it was a sequel to that one WiiWare game about Liquid, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. That's what I thought it was at first. Untitled Goose Game team revealed its next big game, Big Walk. That was another one I wanted to talk about. Where it's just like super detailed environments, but the models are just like the shittiest things ever, and I love it. Okay. We're going to resume. Start the race. Agent 47. Start the race. Honestly, I just learned, or we had a sample size there earlier, where you can join in the middle of these cups, so I might as well just set the race amount to higher than this. Dolphin Shoals is next. This one's probably my least favorite of the base 8. It's good track still. I don't think it's awful. It's not my least favorite track in the game after all the DLC, I'll say that. Also, I need to pay attention to this course because I'm starting to think about it. Are there even actual dolphins in this course? I don't remember there being dolphins on this course. Like the mountain thing, sure. There are? Oh, okay. Well, I guess there are, and I just never looked at them. Near the finish line, there are dolphins? Okay. I'll look around. I don't see any right now, but... Look at that toad. I never noticed that toad over there. Oh, yeah, here they are. Alright, never mind. Oh, fuck, it's Nyam Nyam! And Unagi, Unagi, my beloved! Remember the Unagi in Mario Odyssey? Why did they make Unagi look like a fucking, like, flesh monster? That was not Unagi. That was not my Unagi. That was like serial killer Unagi. Alright? Holy shit. Just drove into a wall. Didn't even mean to do that. I like how in 200cc I can just jump over, like, all the holes in that part of the track, though. And then I can do this. Love doing that. So for some reason when I play this game, I have the best results with Wiggler, and I don't know what this means about me. Does it mean deep down I'm a caterpillar? Or does it mean deep down I have anger problems? Or does it mean deep down I have the worst part of Paper Mario Sticker Star built inside of me? Built different. Uh-oh. You stole my banana! Oh my god. Okay, so Big Walk. What else was there? There was, I forget which game it was. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Spark this! Electrodrome is next. I thought it was Tenkaichi 4 for a moment. But it's not. But even still, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It is Tenkaichi 4. Then why aren't they calling it that? Why'd they call it Sparking Zero, huh? Sorry, the inner uni. That's what it's called in Japan. Oh. Wait, then what the fuck is Tenkaichi? Because that sounds like a Japanese word to me. It's not English. Yeah, I love this wall. I love that wall. I love that wall. Wait a minute. I just threw the banana on top of that, on top of the bottom part of that other track. I saw it up there. It's just sitting in a place where no one can get to it now. Good. Love that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure what I just did was technically item bagging, but... Oh, the acceleration is insane right now. I haven't raced on this track in forever. I kind of forgot what this one was like. Aesthetically, I like it. I didn't see the bomb. I didn't see it. No. There's another one. Ah, two of them. No, don't do this to me! Rose! You are speaking the name of Kill! I don't like that. Please don't speak the name of Kill in front of me ever again, please. Visions of Mana. I thought that was Saikuden Setsu 3 for a moment. When I saw that one. There was one more game that I was like actually really kind of interested in. I don't recognize it from the names of the games here, but it was like it was cell shaded, but it was like Japanese samurai game. And does anyone know what I'm talking about? Was it the Ronin game from Team Ninja? That might have been it, actually. Oh, Black Myth Wukong also looked really nice, actually. That one I might be interested in. You don't see a lot of games that go for specifically Chinese mythology. And so that one looked really interesting to me. someone made a joke in my group about it being like Son Goku, and then I was like, wait, actually, no, you might be right. This seems to be based on Chinese mythology. Like, they were just trying to be, like, funny. Oh! I can't believe I did that. Oh. Can I just say, just a small little compliment to this game and its anti-grav. I love F-Zero, first of all. For those who don't know me that well. F-Zero is like one of my favorite games of all time. I played GX for the first time last year. And it was quickly admitted into my top 5 games of all time. I like it that much. Oh, Bigler just ran into that tree. That's permanent spine damage for him. One thing I remember I don't love about GX is sometimes the camera gets really fucky. It's rare, but it does happen. I mean, I guess it can happen in this game too, but what I mean to say is generally more frequently, this game is really, really good about not even letting you know. Holy shit, I hate that you can outrun that. This game is so good at, like, not even fully letting you know when you're upside down. Like, its camera is that smooth. So that should be complimented. Rise of Ronin. Yeah, I think that was... Was that the game with the cel-shaded art style? Hang on, let me look at this trailer again. No, this one wasn't it. Never mind. Which one was that? That wasn't the Wukong game, I don't think. We're going to Leaf Cup Wario Stadium next. Yeah, that one looked good. Mario is the game that comes to mind when you think of Chinese mythology. Huh? What? I guess, like, the Dragon Driftway course. That's mostly based on Chinese mythos, right? Honkai Star Rail. Everyone in my group kept calling... We saw the game and we all started talking about how we don't care about Genshin Impact, and then it wasn't Genshin Impact. And none of us noticed that. Until I was like, wait a minute, that logo did not say Genshin anywhere on it. Is it made by the same devs? It looked like visually just like... apparently Genshin. I feel like if Genshin wasn't gacha, I would probably actually maybe like to try that game one day, but it's gacha in the not good sense. Like Xenoblade 2 gacha, even though I don't love that, it's fine because it's not real money. Genshin is, as I understand, real money. So that's just an instant turn off from me. I don't have a gambling problem, nor do I wish to start one. And besides, the only character I'd probably want to play with in that game if I had to choose would be Joe Zisia's character anyways. No shade on any of the other voice actors. There's actually a lot of really good talent from that game. Hell, Kevin Afghani, new voice of Mario, I think started... Like, his first professional job, I think, was, Genshin. I mean, you could argue DBZ Abridged is professional. I mean, the amount of effort that they put into it, it should be considered professional, but, you know, snobby casting directors, some of them will be like, no, it's not. Anything abridged is not a real job, and the voice acting scene. Ah! Well, ghost mushroom. I hope Kevin Afghani continues to knock shit out of the park and just be an awesome voice actor. Maybe that stigma will die out. That's a real thing, by the way. When I was in voice acting academy through casting call club 2-3 years ago, whenever that was, my teachers, all of them, kept telling me, or well, the class, you know, do not put anything abridged on your resume. It's the same dev as Genshin, but they whitewash black characters. Do they? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the games. I didn't know that was a thing, but that kind of fucking sucks if that's true. Also, see you guys. We just drifted away into space. That's cool. Are we having an internet? What is this? Yeah, have a good night, Cody. Alright, Sherbert Land is next. If you haven't heard Taka Damian Mill's story, I fucking love it. No, I don't know what that is. I haven't played any of the Tenkaichi games. When I was living with my former roommate, he had given me, I think, Tenkaichi. It was like Tenkaichi 1 and 3 in a collection on PS3. But I really didn't want to play anything more on the PS3 after MGS4. I talked about this on another Discord server that I'm on, and apparently people on that server were like, nah, your PS3 is just fucked. That's not a problem with the PS3. But then I was like, yeah, but then Sonic Unleashed, I don't know. Didn't Sonic Unleashed also crash? Like, MGS crashed like once or twice, and then Sonic Unleashed crashed once or twice. It was, yeah, I only have those 2 games. Well, I also played MGS 2 and 3. Those ran fine, I guess, on the PS3 collection, but those are the only PS3 games that I really have any experience with, those 3 games. And I don't ever want to play anything on the PS3 again. So, sorry, PlayStation fans. I'm not an anti-Sony, even though I mostly play Nintendo. You know, I do like Sony from time to time. A coworker of mine offered me a PS5 for like $250. And I was really, really tempted to do it, because that's a really good deal, first of all. I said no because it's 2 reasons. 1, no disc drive version. Even though I do mostly buy digital, I like the option of physical. And then, when I really thought about it, the only game that I could think of that I would want to play on PS5, I could think of 2 games, and they were both Final Fantasy. One was Final Fantasy 16, which, as far as I know, is exclusive for now, but will probably come to PC if it didn't already. And then, same thing with FF7 Rebirth. I'm not the biggest FF fan. I enjoy the games, the game that I've played. I did awful this time. Not good at Sherbert Lane. Awful. I enjoy that game. It was fun. It was enjoyable. FF7, that is. I have interest in Final Fantasy 9. I have interest in... I'd say I might be interested in 16. I might be interested in 15. You clicked random. Time to delete. How about we not know for a little while? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Music Park! Oh, you just ejected yourself. I guess that works. You didn't have to do that. But, alright. Let's see, what else? Was at the Direct. I called it a Direct, yep. I was holding B again. I was holding B. I kicked the PS3? Wait, is that why it crashed? Was because I kicked it? I don't remember that. What? Woo! I did it, everybody! Woo! More not know what the fuck just happened! Well, Music Park was an okay course. No, I enjoyed that one. On to the next one. No, we're going back to Music Park. I think that chat member is having some internet issues. They, like, disconnected for a moment, came back, and then I think they just re-disconnected. Oh, you know what? Alright, so here's some big news. First I have to check, the lurking chat members to see if there is someone here. Chatty. I need to open Chatty to do that, though. I'm not here to call out lurkers. I just need to know if a specific friend is listening to this right now. Well, I'm gonna take a risk and say this. Okay. Here's the lore. You ready? I'm going to get Guilty Gear Strive. That's right. My next fighting game officially will be Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know when, but I've heard enough good things about it. I saw that trailer during the Game Awards. I said, it looked nice. And then, bada bing, bada boom, once you know it, Game Awards also says, hey, by the way, we're adding a Marvel vs. Capcom mode, where it's 3 players, or three fighter guy. You could also argue that's King of Fighters, but, you know, let's make the funnier joke. The more based reference. I don't know. For a moment, I thought this Pauline was Froze, and I was really confused, because I was like, Froze would never pick Pauline. And then I remembered Froze is Nyam Nyam, so all is right with the world. So yeah, I'm going to, when I get Guilty Gear Strive, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to main Bridget, and I'm gonna second the guy with the coffin, and then the third will just be random every time. That's gonna be my... No! That's gonna be my selection. I have no idea who I'm gonna play. Those are the only characters that I know about offhand from Guilty Gear. Brisket, yeah. I'm gonna main Brisket. Elfit Valentine was the thing that was coming to Strive. Bracken. Yoshi Valley is next. Stormgate? No, that's not. I can't remember what the game I'm specifically talking about is. The one that had that art style. I guess I'll have to rewatch some of these trailers rather than just read the headlines, but yeah, I guess to end at long last the discussion about the Video Game Awards, I will say that there were some announcements there that I was actually interested in, which is rare for me in the VGAs. It wasn't all just generic shoot game. In fact, there was only like... There were some, but like... I can only think of a handful of them. Maybe it's because they all blend together in my mind as like the same thing, which should say a lot about the quality of those games, in my opinion on them, but I genuinely think there was only like 3 or 4 of them, which is still a lot, but not as much as like past years where it's like that's all that there is. They showed Fortnite like 3 separate times as well. You know, a little indie game called Fortnite. Also, I'm kind of glad... Listen, I've heard good things about Dave the Diver. I'm glad Dave the Diver did not win that category. Not just because of the debacle surrounding, you know, it's not... is not an indie game, whatever. But... I don't know. If Pizza Tower couldn't get it, then no one could. No, I'm joking. I guess it is mostly down to the fact that it wasn't an indie game is the reason why I feel that way, but I don't know. I also just don't really care. I say what I say, yeah, truthfully deep down, whether or not Dave the Diver would have won that category or whether or not, you know, Jeff Keighley came out on stage and started helicoptering, you know, either way, you know, the Game Awards aren't the Gabe Awards, so. Dave the Diver is literally not an indie game. Yeah, it's not. It's by a Korean, right? One of the largest studios in Korea. I lost to an AI. Great. Yeah, it's not an indie game. Jeff saw pixel art and was like, indie! No, I'm gonna stay Morton. Okay, let's do... Actually, I'm gonna up the amount of races, since we now know that people can just join. Do 12. And then at the end of this 12, we'll see how we're feeling about either continuing or keep pushing forward. This should help us get through things a little faster, though. Cloud? Wait. No, we didn't. Oh, wait. Did we skip one? How did we end on the end of a cup again? What happened? No, we didn't skip one. Oh, we did Music Park twice, that's why. Okay. Okay, Cloud Top Cruise. Yeah. Bone Dry Dunes is close. Ah, yes, the most average course in this game. Morton!
never understands why everyone dislikes bone dry dudes.
Martin,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Okay. Martin, sorry.
It's okay, buddy. Just, don't ever say that again.
Say what again?
The thing about bone dry.
Oh, I love bone dry dudes.
A voice more worse than the booster voice. That's not what the Morton voice used to be.
Morton voice just used to be this.
But then I was thinking of how I could distinct it if I were to add Morton to my Metopia playthrough. How could I distinctify it from the Zord voice? I was just like, yo!
Ah!
That's really not a good idea. No. Please.
Morton's wife and children need him to come home. Please.
Oh. No. No. Life is ruined. Life is over.
Yeah.
Yep, this is it for me.
Come. Come.
Shit. Try as you might, Morton just simply does not know. Feck. Okay. Guys, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna enter the bone zone, and then we're gonna be out of the bone zone. Mario Kart 8 Special Cup is the most 50-50 cup in the base game. We're about to go back to Cloud Top Cruise, aren't we? Oh, we got a new lad in. Welcome in. If you're just joining, we're trying to play the courses in order.
Yeah. But we're going back to Cloud Top Cruise.
Banned. Get the fuck. No, I'm joking. The next course that we're supposed to pick is Bone Dry Dunes. So we'll get back to it. It's all good. We can just say that this is Bone Dry Dunes and then skip it. No, we're gonna play Bone Dry Dunes. I need to remember why people dislike that course, because I haven't played it in a while. I don't remember hating it necessarily.
Yo, boner.
This is the slowest way they could have gotten me in here. Also, you like how the music just faded into nothing for a moment there? Because I do.
Yeah.
I liked that dry bones noise. Roy dove in front of that banana. Like that one image of like the American soldier like posing over like a bunch of bullets. Or was that Jesus? It's probably actually the latter. Holy shit. Homeboy is just destroying us in first place. and Boo refuses to steal their items. Or they just have nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Morton. I'm not Morton anymore, but I still don't know.
The Donkey Kong hatred continues this Donkey Kong December. 7th place. All right, let's go back to Cloud Top. Let's have a whole Cloud Top Cruise Grand Prix. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not. Bone Dry Dunes and then Bowser Castle. So yeah, like Cloud Top Cruise is a good course. Bone Dry Dunes, I guess people dislike. I guess it's okay for me. Bowser Castle is great. I think this is my favorite Bowser Castle in any of them. And then that's my least favorite Rainbow Road. You guys actually skipped it? I was joking! We gotta go to Bone Dry Dunes! Oh, lordy. Well, it's fine. We get the 2 good courses, and then we get to have back-to-back okay courses. I do think, actually, now that I'm starting to settle into this stream a bit more, I'm looking at my stream timer, which says we're coming up on 2 hours, and we're only 8 tracks, or, sorry, what, no, this is the 7th cup. We're 7 cups in. And, there's a lot more. So I think what I am gonna do, because I actually have work tomorrow, so as much as I would love to just make this a 6-hour stream, I think I have no choice but to split this stream into 2. So we'll come back in like a week or 2 for the part 2 of the All Cup Tour mega stream. I'm gonna make this happen. But that also gives us some new things to talk about, you know, and I'm sure before long I'll get tired. Oh, don't burn me. I have no flesh left to burn, except I do have this sick ponytail. Which came first, the pony or the tail, by the way? Real questions being asked here on Gabriel Surge. No, don't punch me.
Do not punch!
I hope you guys know if we skip Bone Dry Dunes again, that means that Bone Dry Dunes we have to do 4 times in a row as a Grand Prix. So, choose wisely. Play Bone Dry Dunes once or 4 times.
I am Gabe. Come on, you know.
Skip it. No, if you skip it, you play it 4 times in a row. Unless you're asking to play Bone Dry Dunes 4 times in a row. I'm gonna prosecute you. I win.
I am Gabe. Come on, you know. Come on. It's time to go eat an asshole. Stuck inside on a snowy day. Can't go outside because the government says no. 10 inches of snow.
You know what I have to wonder, though? Why was it that Captain Lou Albano had to yell the lyrics of that song? When he wrote... Yep, that's right. He wrote... That's lore accurate. Lou Albano is 110% the only person behind the Do the Mario outro song. See, look, it's me. It's Dry Bowser. It's a good course. All good courses have Dry Bowser in it and Dry Bones. Now, Dry Bones himself was not in the base Mario Kart 8, right? Or am I misremembering? He was added to 8 Deluxe. Like, the base 8 Deluxe. It's so weird to think about, like, Mario Kart 8 has every Mario Kart character except for, like, Rob and Queen Bee. And then all the random ones from Tour. But otherwise, you know, everyone is here. When in a tale long since past, people were mad that all 7 Koopalings were in, but not Diddy Kong. I mean, I'm happy though that we have pretty much everyone. Even if I don't personally play, you know, every character, because it doesn't make that big of a difference. That's even more reason why I feel like it should be played this way, right? It's rewind time. Rosalina, you ruined this for me.
You did this to me.
Why Rosalina? Why Rosalina? Alright, we've exited the Bone Zone. Now we get to do Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road 5 times. That's right, 5. Joking. Alright, everyone select Rainbow Road and then we're gonna get back on track. We're gonna do the next Retro Cup after this, so we're not gonna do the first DLC wave. You give me no time. I wanted to change my character, but it's like, nope! Time for bed! Is space really reverberant, though? Doesn't space, like, does sound travel through space, or no? I don't know if it does. I think it does. Sound doesn't need, like, oxygen to move, so no. Dumb question. Next question, move on. Okay, so here's the next question. Mario Kart 9. The ultimate question is, how many tracks does the base game have? It'll probably have DLC, honestly, at this rate. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna do 48 as opposed to just 4. Because if we were to get another Mario Kart and there were only how many courses is that? In 8. That would be 24. No, 16. So if there was only 16 new tracks in the next Mario Kart game, and especially if we're talking like this is on the Super Switch or whatever, and the Super Switch ends up being backwards compatibility. Yep, that's the word. It's backwards compatibility with regular Switch, right? Then why would people buy it? I guess because it's a new Mario Kart, and it would be the first one in at least 10 years by the time that comes out. I mean, probably going to be more like 11 or 12 by the time it actually comes out, because I think it'll be like... I don't think we're getting it next year, obviously, so, you know, next year is when Mario Kart 8 hits its 10 years. I think the earliest we could see the next game, the next Mario Kart, would have to be 2025. And even then, I'm feeling a stronger 2026. Unless like their next console is like another Wii U situation and they like are desperate. All right, Lightning Cup next, please. TikTok clock. We need the Ultima and Johnny argument. Who are those two people? Well, I know about Johnny. Johnny! Oh, wait, you're not talking about the guy from Metal Gear? Oh, then you must be talking about the Shark Man from Mario RPG. No? Oh, you're talking about Johnny Joestar. No. Oh. Well, those are the only Johnnies that have ever lived. So, every other Johnny's a faker. Love this course. I haven't actually replayed this course in a really long time. I mean, I keep saying that, but like, I don't think I've played this one. I probably have and just didn't remember it, but like, this course, this remake of this course stands out as a favorite. I'm not too crazy about the original. I appreciate it for being a Mario 64 reference, and on the DS was when I had a lot more affinity for Mario 64 than I do these days. I'm not, you know, one of those Mario Kart 64 haters. Or whatever. You know, I still enjoy the game, but like, I would definitely say I liked it way more as a kid than I do these days. But that said, it was kind of cool back on the DS to see it, because, yo, it's from that other game that I just played, Mario Kart 64. That's what, yep. Mario 64 was just called Mario Kart 64, didn't you know? I love my brain sometimes. I also love that I've been holding onto these red shells and not throwing them. Bye! Oh, I could have taken the shortcut. That may cost me. Nope, we're good. Oh, I hit the light! Holy shit. Good course. Like that one. The remake of this is really good, is what I meant to say. Because the remake doesn't really feel like Mario 64 anymore, but it just feels like a cool course. And I appreciate that about it. Whoops. No. We're still here. We're still here. We're gonna finish all the base 8 courses, the Mario Kart 8 base game courses. Then next time we'll do all the booster course pass ones. Okay. Man. I really like to have just like a lot of bullshit to talk about when I play Mario Kart. Like, it's a really good game for me to podcast. I feel like I'm, like, this is the one game where, like, I can play the game efficiently and, like, be in-depth in a conversation, and both are, like, not suffering because of that. used to be obsessed with this course. It's alright now. Not my favorite. After playing the 7 version again, since I've been, you know, streaming all the Mario Kart games, I definitely have a lot more appreciation for the 8 version, though. Specifically that one segment with the anti-grav under the water. Yeah. In 7, that hallway thing in the original version is just so painfully generic. And then this version of the course is really nice. The question that I have to wonder about the next Mario Kart, though, is, you know, is it going to be more akin to the quality of base Mario Kart 8 or like the booster course pass? I don't think the booster course pass is like that bad, but I don't love it either. Like, they're all just kind of all right. The best versions of booster course pass levels are found in examples like Calamari Desert, where they actually do something new with the course on like a different lap. But also, as much as I say that, I also kind of somehow find what the tour course is up to do is kind of annoying. Like, it gets really confusing where you're supposed to go until you've memorized the course layouts. Don't forget Bowser Castle T. Huh? I forgot about it. What's Bowser Castle T? The ramps? Oh, they did exclude that in this. Yeah. I feel like they used, like... And for that one tour map where it was, or like in the actual Mario Kart Tour game, where they had the ramps that were just fucking everywhere for no reason. What was that, in like GBA Bowser Castle something or other? I feel like for that, the way that they were able to construct it was they just had someone yell into a microphone, and then they took a screenshot of like the waveform like clipping into like their DAW, and then they're like, okay, so now we're gonna make this into Mario Kart. And Miyamoto was like, what do you mean? And then Mario Kart Dev was like, watch this, and then bam, that course. And then Miyamoto said, more not, no! Oh wait, this is a Wii course. Earlier I said that, Moo Moo Meadows was the only Wii course. I forgot about this one. This is a good course, actually. When it's not in 200cc, I really like when the map corrupts underneath you. I mean, it still happens here, it's just... You're so damn fast that you kinda... Lap 2 doesn't feel any different from lap 1, usually. Because you're ahead of the eruption, mostly. I'm playing like shit right now. I need more practice with 200cc. I'm not far enough behind to get like bullet bills, but I'm not close enough to the front to actually be in first. Pain. Yeah, coin! Thanks! I fucking love money!
Oh, yes! I love the cash! Give me the paycheck!
I'm not winning. This is not worthy of any pog. What's your guys' favorite course from this game? Booster course and booster course pass included. Ugh. Hey, have you guys ever raced on a Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8 before, by the way? Just curious. No? Oh. Well then, welcome to Rainbow Road. This little, just a little bit of a reference to Mario Kart, which is a video game where you race Mario characters. Usually there's a course called Rainbow Road, and the funny thing about that is it's because the course looks like a rainbow, like the road itself. It's kind of like crazy, you know? Like how'd they come up with that? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going off. I thought I like started my drift too weird and I was just gonna drift off that side of the map.
Yeah, money! I love it! I love getting paid!
Now sponsored by Getting Paid. All is fine. I don't hate N64 Rainbow Road in this game, but I will say it feels botched, only being one lap. This is it for me. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry, I quoted the line wrong. I was trying to quote Eggman from Sonic Heroes when he goes, ha ha ha.
Take this! Take this!
Yoshi Circuit, Egg Cup. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Try quoting the Avatar. What do you mean the Avatar? Like the Blue Man Group or like Avatar The Last Airbender? Also, for that new lad that just joined in, welcome, first of all. Second of all, we're playing the courses in order right now. So that way we don't get thrown off. If you could be so kind. No worries, of course. Next time, whatever's next in line on this cup, I forget the track order, but we're doing this course, so we'll do the next one, so on and so forth. Daily reminder, by the way, 98 tracks in this game, not a single one themed after Luigi. Not even one! There is a battle map called Luigi's Mansion, and it's from Double Dash, and it's okay. But otherwise, no Luigi representation. The closest thing we have to a Luigi course in this game, I can't even say like Twisted Mansion because King Boo's in this game, so now it can just be a Boo course. The closest thing we have is Daisy Circuit, and the reason why I say that is there is a Luigi statue in that course, and a baby Luigi statue. May you be reminded. I tried to crush him. I couldn't do it.
Crush. Yeah. Spinal injury. Permanent spine damage. Nervous system gone.
Wait, did the new guy just, like, cream us? Or is he really far behind? Holy shit, I think holy shit, he just destroyed us all. Holy fuck. Came in here, said, fuck you, and then I died. Good job. Yeah, Excite Bike Arena is next, then Dragon Driftway, Mute City. Then we're gonna go to Triforce Cup, then Animal Crossing, then Bell, and then that'll be today's stream. So, Avatar Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. Well, first of all, I don't know what they sound like, so now I have to open up Discord to see the thing that you sent me. Second of all, I bet they say something along the lines of... Am I right? Do they quote M. Bison? Is that even that dude's name? I think I just made up a name. M. Bison. That's the Street Fighter guy, right? Street Fighter Bad Man. Whoa! Did you see that red shell? I guess you wouldn't if you were playing the game, but anyone watching the stream right now, that red shell just glitched the hell out. I've never seen that happen before. Asshole. Lesser Bone! Do not do this to me right now, Lesser Bone. Yeah. Whoa! Holy shit, yeah, this guy that came in... Sorry, I forgot your username, but, like, you are just absolutely demolishing us. I hold no torch in this battle. There was a time when I used to think that I was good at Mario Kart. You know what? There was a time when I was. I'd still argue that did happen. That was history at one point. But as you may know, it is our duty as humans to not let history repeat itself. So I will never be good at Mario Kart ever again. Ever. Anyway, so here's the voice clips. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why does it sound like a Shy Guy? Now I know why someone wrote Manny a Gary sound. Shy Guy, Simlish, or Fall Guy? All of them plus Gary plus The thing is, I don't know who did that voice. I could be completely off base, but I get a strong inclination the person who did that voice was an intern. Something about the performance is just like intern. Either that or whoever wrote the lines was an like, I don't know. Something about that doesn't feel like they like went to a studio and asked for a voice actor for that one. I hope whoever does that has a very successful voice acting career, though. Where are they now? Someone needs to start a documentary series. Remember when people like did like the deepest dive documentary when they were trying to figure out who the voice actor behind Morshu was from Zelda CDI? Well, someone needs to go and do that for the Avatar voice, and then like figure out where that person is like these days. Do they have a wife? Do they have a family? Maybe they have a husband. That's fine too. Whatever they've got, I just need to know. Maybe they've got a headache. That's fine too. You know what? And me too. But like, I just need to know where is Xbox male Avatar? Goodbye, Froze. I'm good. No, I'm fine. I'm just in 6th place, bro. You can't keep up with me, bro. I'm too powerful. Thank you. So anyways.
Hey, mo, 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 woof, mo, 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 meow.
See you later, Alex. Okay, I have a theory. Well, not a theory, but more like an observation. That guy sounds like She Says, the guy from Boundary Break. And you won't know that unless you've heard She Says like make funny noises outside of his. But like, if you only ever watch or have seen She Says in the context of his show, you won't be able to know what I'm talking about. But like, I've seen him stream with other lads before, and like his voice just sounds like the same voice as this guy. That's him. That's She Says. Great. See you later, Alex. Have a good night. Or morning. Wherever you're at. The description says voice actor unknown. Does it? It does. It does. We don't know where this guy is. Also, this was uploaded last year, that video. So, like, this is an ongoing mystery. No one knows who this guy is. I need answers! Phil Spencer, where are you? One of the best courses in the game, right here. For no reason. Has nothing to do with any personal preferences or anything like that. Yo, I hope in the next Mario Kart they add a Xenoblade track. Like, the next Mario Kart has no other crossover stuff. So there's just the Bionis, but then I hope it's a really shit track. So that way I can still say it's the best track in the game. Purely on the basis of it being Xenoblade. Damn, this guy is really good at getting ahead. Oh, what the fuck? Almost wonder if this chat member viewer is plays this game pro. Because goddamn it, if they don't, they really should. I think they've got what it takes. I don't need that star. It's bullet time. They're outrunning the blue shell right now. I'm gonna have to like review the Mario Kart live footage. I just want to see what this lad is doing. How are they getting like this fast? The next Mario Kart better have Swanky Kong, though. Swanky Kong is cool and all, but Swanky Kong asks me quiz questions, and that's a good game. From DKC2, of course. Who else? Alright, it's time for Nyam Nyam. The next Mario Kart better have Samba de Amigo. The next Mario Kart better have the crazy taxi character from F-Zero for no reason. So it has a Xenoblade course, no Xenoblade characters, just the course. It's just the Bionis. And then it has Samba de Amigo, and it has the crazy taxi driver character. I forget what his name was from F-Zero. Oh, I guess that was another... Did I talk about that at all out of the Game Awards? I don't think I did. About the big Sega news? I forget who it was. Maybe it was just generally Sega that made this statement. But apparently, the reason why they're doing these remakes is because of... Well, not necessarily remakes, but reviving this. There's two reasons. One, Sega apparently wants to revive the spunk from their Dreamcast era, whatever that means. I wasn't really cognizant of Sega during the Dreamcast because I was, well, one. So I don't really know what they were doing other than making crazy and wacky good games. Jet Set Radio seems cool. And now I'm like even more inclined to play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk or whatever it was called. Play that and then immediately play Jet Set Radio. Sounds good to me. Now, I don't mean to sound salty, but I almost have to wonder right now. This person is like so unequivocally far ahead. They're not like cheating, are they? They're probably just doing some like really like high-end like competitive technique that I just don't know about because I don't pay attention to MK8's competitive scene. But like they are just absolutely curb stomping us and giving us no chance whatsoever. And even the best Mario Kart players sometimes fuck up, right? Or so I'm told. Bum, bum, bum. You know, it's cope. It's cringe contrarian cope that I'm spouting right now. You know what else is cope? Hang on. I'll show you some. I'll show you some cope. Give me a second. Here you go. This right here is cope. That's cope. Also, thank you, Litarissa, for 20 months, was that? I don't know why I closed Chatty, first of all. I should keep that open so that way I can see whenever there's like Twitch redeems and stuff. Sorry. If anyone's redeemed anything this stream, I'm not ignoring it, I just didn't see it because I didn't have Chatty open. Oh, I love this course. Oh yeah, they're riding on the teddy bear. I know that is like a meta cart build. It just feels like their acceleration is like higher than the rest of us. I don't know. It's probably cringe contrarian cope, but I don't know. There's something kind of weird going on with this guy. Like, how are they that far ahead already? I don't know. Can I get like a second opinion on this before I like get mad? I don't want to mold over nothing if I just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna like ban the guy or anything. I'll just feel less bad. About losing. I never understood what the point of that is, though. Like, why go to the effort to, like, mod or hack the game so that way you win? Not saying this person is doing it necessarily, but, like, just as a general thing, like, I never understood, like, why people do that. I remember I played Mario Kart Wii one time, and I was in a lobby with someone who actually was, like, they had, like, a homebrewed Wii. And the only reason why I can definitively say that is this one person, like, was throwing blue shells at the same rate that you can throw blue shells in this game when you set the items to only have blue shells. But we're talking about Mario Kart Wii that didn't have that feature. Hey, fast F. What the hell? Started auto-playing into a Mystery Island Tour song from Animal Crossing. Huh. I've never heard of Animal Crossing before. Is this soup? Ice Outpost? No. This is not soup. No soup! Yeah, look at how far they, like, boost off of one boost. Yeah, there's something going on with this guy. Alright. They just get, like, so much more out of a single boost than anyone else does. I mean, if that's what gets you going, I guess. Unless it's just that cart build is just that ridiculously unbalanced, but I know this game got a few patches and updates to, like, try to balance things a little more together. So if it's just that, like, far ahead and broken, then I don't know. You guys do whatever you want to have fun. Oh, hell yeah. Huh. All right. Well, anyways, I'm kind of out of things to talk about for this stream. How's everyone else doing tonight?
Dear Mario, yours truly, Princess Toadstool, Peach.
That's my opinion. That's how I am today. truly. If that is not my emotion today, then my other opinion is this.
Whoa! Wait! Whoa! Me! Mo!
Whoa! Whoa! I saw a physical copy of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Speaking of weird voice acting. Well, I'm talking about the PS1 version. I saw it at a local game store. I was real tempted to play it. And then I thought about it for a second and I was like, oh right. I don't really have a good way to stream PS1. I have a PS1. But it's not like I can just play those games in like upscaled or on anything. You want to know how Sony or whatever, even Nintendo, can make like the next best console? Sony would be the easiest for it because they literally have not deviated from discs, but Sony should go through the effort of making the PS6 compatible with every device. Also, this dude is undoubtedly hacking at this point because, like, I used a bullet bill in second place and wasn't able to catch up. There's no way this isn't a hack, so. I think I'm gonna create a new lobby. Then again, I think this is a viewer, so that's not really gonna change anything. Kind of lame, but you know, whatever. Do what you want. If you are just like this good at the game, I don't know. Maybe it's the salt talking now. But if you are like this good at it, probably a better lobby full of people who are actually just as good as you. You can block them? Wait, you can? I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that? Yeah, let's do that, actually. Because they haven't said anything in chat, either. Like, if they were talking, talking to me and, let me know how they feel and stuff, then that'd be one thing. But, yeah, if you're not going to communicate and you're just going to play with us with a hacked client, then I'm good. How do you block someone? Before I create another lobby. Profile, add friend. On here or in Mario Kart? Add friend. Users you've played with. Here we go. And you can just block them from this menu. Here's the person I'll be blocking. Just because they had an amazing profile picture. This one. Sorry. If you chat and talk to me and confirm that you're not hacking, I'll unblock you. I'm not that bent about it, but we're here to play video games, not whatever that is. We'll create a new one. 105 hours in the game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you had a couple thousand hours, maybe I could believe it, but... yeah. It's all water under the bridge at this point. Was that the end? That was the end of a cup, so I guess that works out. We can reset the Grand Prix, too, for this last set. Have I ever played as Mario in this game? I don't think I have. Oh, Charles. I miss him. Alright, well, there's your room ID. Feel free to join back in. Sorry for the Sorry for just ending the room like that. I'll sit here for like a couple minutes, see if that other lad comes back, but if not, it's all good. Let's see. Someone said something about the Amigos voice clips. Amigo, Sonic, All-Stars Racing voice clips. I didn't even know Amigo was in this game, but alright, let's hear it. I love this voice. What the Are these the car noises? No, we want the voice clips. I love this voice. This is a great voice. It's just penis music. Okay. We have... How many cups do we have left? We have 3 or 4? Or do we have 2? 2 cups. Alright, so 8 races left. Yeah, we'll do the booster course pass courses next time. In like a week or 2. Next week, I think I might... For Friday stream, I think next week I want to do F-Zero. And I want to do... I'm not gonna lie, I think I might also want to do... Fortnite. Yes, I mean that too. Now, how long does a game of Mario Party 3 last? So I'm willing to do a game of Mario Party 3 if we can keep it under an hour. Or like an hour at most. Mario Party 1 tends to be kind of short. It depends. Because it depends on the map, right? Depends on the map and the players. If you can get a timer... Oh yeah, like the last 5 turn watch, it can end like in 15 minutes, yeah.
Yo, Luigi!
Hee! Yeah, I don't think I've ever played as Mario in this game. I think I've selected Luigi, but Mario is like the most white bread of all like sandwich like choices. Luigi's at least Italian herbs and cheese. Peach is like whole grain. And then Wario is just a nice plump pretzel bun. You watched a stream where someone played Mario Party and some of the viewers were able to control the other AI. I've seen integrations for stuff like that for like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask with the randomizer. There's a name for that. What is it called? I haven't really done that kind of stuff, so I don't know how to set it up. And also, I'm not really a big enough streamer for that, because like the way you do that generally is through channel points. I think there's ways to do it with chat commands too, I think, but there's a name for that. I forget. It's just like Twitch integration or something, but like, yeah, I've seen stuff for that with like Ocarina of Time where like people can like spend channel points to spawn in enemies. People were just typing. Oh, so it was like Twitch plays Pokemon, but it was Mario Party. Yeah, that's a little different. Crowd control, that's what it's called. That's what we call it in when it's like channel points. I say we as if I'm a part of that in any shape or form. I'm not. But yeah, Crowd control is what it's called when, like, you use channel points to, like, summon an enemy or something. There's more than just Zelda. Those are the ones that I know of off the top of my hand. That's right, that's the expression. The top of my hand. Specifically, my left pinky. The top of that finger. Scrupulous. I don't know why I used the mushroom when I did. Was kind of a mistake. Oh, did you see that? I like perfectly fit in like the Swiss cheese hole of the sign. Otherwise, I would have crashed into the sign. That was like amazing. Dude. It was like amazing. Amazeballs. No. I did it again. Kind of. To a lesser extent that time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no, that's nasty. Peter, why'd you get into Fortnite without me? Oh, that's nasty. And no one's talking about how they added Frieza and Cell into Fortnite. Everyone's all about Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin. Solid Snake has no S. But never have we once considered that now in Fortnite, we canonically have a character that has said,
Hello, monkeys!
you've had nonstop Cell ballin' on your timeline? I have not. I saw one person say something. I thought they were shitposting, then apparently it's real. And then that's it. That's all I've seen. I don't know how this happened. How did... I don't know how the game actually got me to, like, be like, fine, I'll finally play it, but... it's gonna happen. Sonic Mania has the funniest crowd control. What does Sonic Mania have? That could be hell. If just, like, your speed gets altered. Oh, I know there's Mario 64 Chaos Edition, but the chaos effects are controlled by crowd control, I think. That sounds like hell. If I were ever, like, a bigger streamer, I would absolutely do that shit just to hate Mario 64. Xenoblade crowd control, but like all it is it's just like you pay channel points and then like you can spawn Zord. Holy fuck. Let me just deck that child. And then me. Wait, he decked baby Mario and then adult Mario. He's got something. What's he trying to say? Oh, there was one more thing, sorry, about the Game Awards I did want to say. I just keep thinking of shit. Can I just say, I'm so happy for my boy Ochi? In general, though, Pikmin, like, what a fucking glow up Pikmin 4 did for the series. Like, not only was Pikmin 4 nominated in multiple categories, but actually won an award? Did Zelda win? Zelda didn't win Game of the Year, but it did win... What was it? Best Action Game? Which is expected, actually. I'm kind of happy Baldur's Gate took Game of the Year over Zelda. I wasn't seeing Mario Wonder win that. I don't even know why it was nominated, but all I'll say is that games this year, I didn't play everything that came out, obviously. I wish I had the money and the time to do such a thing. But there's a lot of games that I think, you know, I guess depending on what you play, of course, but from what I've heard, like video game fans were generally eaten this year. Like, they were consumed. It wasn't that they were eating, it was that they were eaten. That's what I said, and that's what I meant. Sonic Mania crowd control can spawn springs, enemies, change your character, and there are additional characters, spawn bosses, Demolition Demon, I don't know what that is, and get flung in a direction, freeze you, and many more things. Jeez. I never actually beat Sonic Mania. I'm not the biggest 2D Sonic fan. I enjoyed it. I liked the game. I was playing it co-op with my former roommate, Melvin, whom, by the way, we're all still on good terms and all that. He just moved out, and I live alone now, so. But, yeah, he and I were playing it, and then we kind of just never got back to finishing it. I don't know if it was a lack of interest or what, but we just never did. I don't think I would be inclined to necessarily stream that game anytime soon. If there's a 2D Sonic game I'm gonna stream, it would be either Superstars, which I'm not sure about, truth be told, or it would be Sonic 3. Because I've streamed Sonic 1, I've streamed Sonic 2. I've not streamed Sonic 3. Well, I guess it would be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but... And it wouldn't be the Sega Ages or whatever version of Sonic 3. I'd either emulate or, Doesn't the GameCube release of Sonic Mega Collection have a way for you to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I think it does. I know generally that release is, like, really hard. 3 and Knuckles is really hard to get. Holy shit, these red shells want me gone! God damn. I was getting pelted by so many right there at the end. Did you get, like, 2 triple red shells in a row or something? Mega Collection Plus has it. Okay. If I ever were to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that would probably be the way I play it. You got 3 triple reds in a row. Jesus. Yeah. Fuck. Neo Bowser City. I like this course. Apparently, I've come to learn through watching other people play Mario Kart. Apparently, people don't really care for this course that much. I don't know. I like the aesthetic of it a lot, and I love the music. And the visuals. Oh, the visuals in Mario Kart 8 specifically. Top notch. Love the rain. Literally Blade Runner. Like this course, but 200cc kind of ruins it. You know what? That I'll accept. This course is kind of garbage in 200cc. But 150, I really like this course. The background also kind of reminds me of that one planet from Star Wars. The, like, Jedi Temple planet, I forget. I'm not the biggest Star Wars nerd out there, but you know, I've seen all the numbered movies in Rogue One. And then I saw like the first 4 seasons, I think, of the Clone Wars show, and I liked it. That was another thing my roommate and I were watching. We would make dinner, and then every time we made dinner, we'd watch the show. Didn't finish it, though. I got to see Darth Maul be a spider, though. That was kind of cool, I guess. I remember that whole like binge spree of us watching Clone Wars was kind of summoned because of the Lego Star Wars game that came out last year. Because like I immediately noticed that they didn't cast like Hayden Christensen to do the voice for Anakin, and it wasn't what's his name for Obi-Wan? Ewan McGregor. But they were close, and then I looked into it, and I realized it was the Clone Wars actors, and I was like, you know what? I never watched this show. And my roommate is a much bigger Star Wars guy than I am. And so he was like, I've never seen it either. We should watch it. And so then we did, mostly. Spider-Maul is so funny to me because in Rebels, he just has legs again. Wait, really? Is that a sequel to Rebels? Or sorry, to the Clone Wars? Like, is it related to it, or is it a separate show? It's a follow-up to Clone Wars. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. That's even funnier than... That just... Is it like a prosthetic? Because, I mean, regardless of what you say about the Clone Wars... Obi-Wan cut that motherfucker in half. That's why he's a spider in Clone Wars. It's actually legs. Okay. Good. Wasn't there a JoJo's character that did that? I guess Dio, right? Or like he lost his body and then he just put himself on the body of Jonathan Joestar, yeah. Is there someone else that did that, though? I feel like I was thinking of someone other than Dio. But, like, they lost a body, but then, like, attached it to themselves, or lost a limb or something. And then it became one of their own. Kira? Kinda, yeah. Kira, kinda. Watch JoJo's. Play Xenoblade. What else? What other things do I have to fulfill? Do the Roshi laugh. Goku! Goku, you're gonna be a toddler in the next show. I hope you remember that. I nearly forgot about it, and then one of my friends was talking to me about it the other day, and then I was reminded. I think I am gonna like, well, I don't know about like, I'm gonna watch the show. I'm gonna give it a shot, the toddler show. I don't know if I'm maybe misinterpreting it and maybe they're just like becoming chibi. I don't know. I feel like Goku becoming kid was probably my least favorite part of GT. I get why they did it though at the same time. It was to give other characters some spotlight. And so Goku wasn't the only one that could, you know, win. But the thing that they're doing here is everyone is toddlers. Oops, all babies. So, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the show before I judge it. At least. I'm just not in love with the initial concept of it. But it's more Dragon Ball, so it'll be crazy. It'll be wacky. I'll probably like it. Oops, Pan is a pilot. Is Pan, like, still in the show? Or is she just not gone? Or is she just, like, gone? Like, is that real? I know they showed, like, Goten and Trunks being, like, actually babies. Which is why I think it's not just an art-style chibi thing, and I think they actually are toddlers. There's probably an official statement that, like, says that officially, too. I didn't see that. I'm just, like, speaking off of what I saw in the trailer however many months ago that was. What? I love driving in the gravel! Sorry, Mario just turned into an eldritch abomination. Obama's nation? No, I live in the Mushroom Kingdom. Or as Doug Bowser said during his acceptance speech, the Mushroom Empire. Real, by the way. He, like, mistakenly called the Mushroom Kingdom an empire for some reason. It's like Mario's always out there saving the empire. Unless, maybe Doug slipped up. Maybe that's maybe that's a plot for the next Mario game. We've never had a Mario game that took place in an empire. He forgot which game came out this year. He's like, oh shit. Mario Emblem is next year, Doug. It's gonna shadow drop after a Nintendo Direct. There will be dating. You can date Luigi. But only Luigi. Shit. Mario Warriors is real! Is this the last one now for this? I think so. Yep, Big Blue ending on a high note. See if I can select the costume before it gets mad at me. You know what I gotta do. Where is it? Where is it? Uh-oh. There it is. No! I voted for the wrong one! Have you found a way to read part 7 yet for JoJo's? No. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to result in less than legal methods. Because I don't know if I can afford to buy all the manga. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas though, and see what happens, and then I'll figure that out. I would love to actually own them physically. That would be cool, I think, but... Are they officially translated in English, the manga, or is reading it in English, like, in and of itself, kind of like a piracy thing? I mean, JoJo's itself is pretty damn popular. I would think that it's localized. It might not be completely up to par with the Japanese release, but I don't know. I don't know shit about manga. I've never really read manga outside of the Zelda ones. And I also need to get into reading the Twilight Princess mangas. I really want to see what those are like. Especially with me streaming Twilight Princess. And I really like the other Zelda mangas, so I don't know if if I have enough time to necessarily read all, like, what, 11 parts of those manga before I stream all of Twilight Princess. I mean, there's still plenty of game left, but I'm done with all the Twilight segments, so, like, we're kind of more or less at the halfway point of the game now. Maybe a little under less. We still need to do Lake Bed Temple, but it's about the halfway part. Part 7 and 8 are not translated legally. Okay, and then part 9 is that currently being made? Just this year, part 9 started. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good course, by the way. Love Big Blue. And there you go. That's the first half of this. That was 3 hours. Just to do the base 48. Meaning this would be a 6-hour stream if I were to sit here and try to do it all. Jesus. Also, it's 8:30, so I don't think I really have enough time to do a Mario Party stream. As much as I would love to, I have work tomorrow, so unfortunately we can't go too late. So I think this is where we're going to end it for today, but thank you for watching and playing, honestly. There were a lot of people here tonight. More than I'm used to, so thank you. Even if you just stop by for a little while, I appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you for watching once again. Tomorrow I'm gonna be here with Metopia. We're going to do the Dark Lord, Bling Bling Boy, and there's a new emote too, by the way, in relation to Bling Bling Boy. I believe it's Sir Bling. Hang on. Yeah, Sir Bling. That's the emote. There it is. There it is. You need something like that. You kind of need that for something like Mario Kart. Wait, what did I say? Sorry, what the fuck did I say? I honestly forgot. Check your Discord DMs. Steel Ball Run. Is Steel Ball Run, that's part 7, right? Thank you for sending me this. I will now begin reading the part 7 manga. Awesome. All right, I figured it out. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, so tomorrow will be Metopia. And so I'm looking forward to that because I think we're going to hit a turning point for the game, and the game has been a lot of fun so far, so I'm really excited for that. I may be live on Sunday, I don't know yet. I don't have anything scheduled. If I am, it will probably be like a 2-streamer, as in like I stream 2 games. But we'll see. What's your friend code? Oh, you want my friend code? Here, I'll give it to you. It is... Oh, can you see? Did I switch it? Okay, I did. That's my friend code right there. 1951-0098-3125. You can also go to your profile and search for users played with. Arnulf, were you playing with us? Were you one of those people? Holy shit. It's him. Yeah, you were? Oh, okay. I'll add this guy too. No, wait, no. No, not decline. It's the real Nick G. No, I don't think Arnulf was Nick G. Oh, this was you. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah. More Mario Kart. There will be one more stream of Mario Kart 8. That will be the definitive last time that I stream the game, unless I have, like, friends that are like, hey, let's do a one-off of Mario Kart 8. Like, that could always happen, where it's just, like, my friends want to hang out and play Mario Kart, sure. But as far as like me covering the booster course pack and like covering the game, this will be the end of it on the next stream. Oh, my N64 app just updated. Right, Harvest Moon 64 is on there now, which is cool. What else did they add? 1080 snowboarding and Jet Force Gemini? Was it? I kind of want to check out Harvest Moon 64. That may be a one-off in the future. I've only played A Wonderful Life on GameCube. But I liked it. I didn't play it a lot, but I liked it enough, so we'll see how Harvest Moon 64 is at some point. Probably just a one-off. It'll be like a Friday stream at some point. But yeah, other than that, you know, with all this talk about the Game Awards today, I guess I'll do one small little promo for myself by saying on the 29th, that is a Friday stream 3 weeks from now, I will be doing the Gabe Awards, where I cover all of my games from the end of the year, or from 2023. That includes a top 10 category for new releases, being games that came out in 2023. And then another top 10 for games that I had never played before, didn't come out in 2023, but I played for the first time in 2023. That category in the past was like my game of the stream. I'm changing that a little bit to specifically be games that are new to me. Because if it was the games of the stream, then like, you know, Majora's Mask would have been at the top last year. Xenoblade would have been at the top last year. I played a lot of games this year as well that were like classics to me. I'm forgetting what those games were though. What did I play this year? I played a lot. Like I said in that update video, I streamed a lot this year. Let's see, what else did I stream? I streamed Shovel Knight. That was a game that I played before, kind of. Played the base Shovel Knight in the King of Cards mode. The Mario and Luigi Superstar remake is kind of something you could argue that. Bomberman Generation was a game I streamed. That was a game from my childhood. So like those won't be appearing at the Gabe Awards. Maybe I'll do like a brief mention of my thoughts on those things, but in general, I want to have the show be more focused on things that were new to me. So bada bing, bada boom. That's the plan. It'll be like a 2 or 3 hour stream where there's no game, just talk. You know, it'll be fun though. I do this every year and it's fun. Gotta find you the highlight for the Sonic Mania crowd control. Yeah, send that to me, DM. But all right. Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna go. Let me check real quick if I got anyone live, since we do have somewhat of a larger crowd here tonight. I don't normally raid out, but see, do I have any friends online? I don't. None of my direct friends are live, so I'm just gonna end. If I had like Quinn online, then I would send you guys over there. I normally don't raid because it's like just a couple people, but all right. Thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna go read JoJo, I guess. See ya.